Do you miss the days when you had songs on the pop charts?
Well, it's always a great feeling to see you in any chart. The response to your work is the acceptance of the people that are buying your products. It's a wonderful feeling. If you make a record that nobody wants to buy, it's not a good thing. Because I remember listening to the Beatles, and that's when I did The Fool on the Hill and, all those things. Listen to Burt Bacharach music, Harry Mancini. I mean, was just tremendous amount of music being made, in this part of the world. And today I hear a lot of kind of disposable music, music that it's just hear once and that's it, and it's just a gimmick kind of thing. I don't hear songs. I don't hear great songs.
Out of all the Beatles songs that you could have picked, you picked Fool on the Hill. How come? Why that song?
I heard the album, the Magical Mystery Tour album, and that melody just stayed in my mind, and I just loved it. And we ended up having a hit with the song, and we did it, kind of a Brazilian way. And
Are there any rock groups today that you'd want to cover one of their songs and do an interpretation?
I like Sting very much. I like Peter Gabriel.
We're not going to see a Sergio Mendes version of a Guns N' Roses song, Welcome to the Jungle or something like that?
I don't think so.
Did you ever get paired up with touring with another act that was completely different from your kind of music? Did you ever get paired up with anybody really bizarre?
I remember being here in D.C. before even 66, opening for, this was like 1965. 64, I think, opening for the Righteous Brothers. That was a weird one.
How did the crowd react?
It just so happened that they liked what we did, and was kind of, maybe cute to have a Brazilian band opening for them, and it's just fun.
One book that I was looking at called you the father of bossa nova music, and another book that I looked at said that you continued the tradition of bossa nova music. So what is it? Were you the father of the sound?
No, not at all. Bossa nova was a period in Brazilian music where the characteristics were like the very intimate, small, minimal. It was kind of a minimalist sound. It was Gilberto playing his acoustic guitar and Astrud singing very softly, and the beautiful melodies of Jobim and the sax of Stan Getz. So that was bossa nova. I happened to be in the United States at the time. Was a band called Bossa Rio. I had an instrumental Brazilian jazz band at the time. So I was part of that movement, but by no means the father, nor the uncle, nor the cousin.
You've been able to change sounds from here, from time to time. Now, is that how you've managed to last so long?
Well, I always do the music I like. I've been fortunate on that, the music that I believe, and it's an instinct thing, I don't do anything to follow a trend or to do this or that. The music that I like is the music that I put on the records.